Today is a very, very important day. Why? Because we are one day away from the crypto event in the White House where Donald Trump could announce zero income tax or capital gain tax on crypto and also a strategic crypto reserve. There are many, many high-level executives invited. For example, Michael Saylor, the CEO of Crypto.com, the CEO of Ripple. Who is not invited is me, obviously, but also Charles Hoskinson. Everybody thought that Charles Hoskinson will be invited because supposedly Ada, Cardano, I don't know who needs, if you are using Cardano, do you even remember Cardano? Put me a comment here. I don't know what for anybody would need Cardano. But at the end of the day, there is something going on, and I will tell you what I'm seeing. I will tell you which levels I'm watching. I will tell you how you can get a $30,000, $50 bonus to trade. Because if we go bananas here, if really Trump will announce a strategic Bitcoin reserve, if he will announce also what I just want to say, yes, the zero income tax, the zero tax on the capital gains. So this is huge news. So I want to jump now into the content, and I want to show you also something, a fact that you might missing here, and then can give you a hint to take a good decision. But in the end of the video, I will tell you something very important that also few people see. But let's jump into the content right now. Now you can see here that we have this Bitcoin chart, and here they have overlaid the movements, or the price movements of Bitcoin from the start of the bull market until the end of the bull market. And look where we are here. So you can see that we are basically really good in time, you know. So yeah, here it was the same. Here it was almost the same in the blue line. What's the blue line? It's the 2014 to 17 bull market. The orange line, the 18 to 21, yeah, that was a little higher, but we was also higher here. You see, in March, May, we was higher. Okay, so now I think that this is still coming. Here it was before, it went down and went up again. But here you can see this is really the banana zone. I think the banana zone now is coming, you know, and you can see here, bull run is right to track for a massive bull run. By the way, if you don't follow me, you can see this here, German trader, Ronnie Talks Crypto. This chart compares the current cycle 2022 to 2025 to the last major bull runs, 14 to 17, 18 to 21. The pattern is identical at a mid-cycle dip before explosive upside. We are here, okay? So yeah, you can read it yourself, but you don't have to be worried about it. So we are fine, we are all fine. So yeah, what's the chart saying? Remember, I told you that we maybe could see a rejection on the middle line of the downward sloping channel. Did I tell you this yesterday? Put me in a comment, yes or not. And what you're seeing here, exactly on this middle line, we are seeing a rejection. I opened yesterday a new Bitcoin long, and I closed it already in profit. So yesterday was 2 longs, and now what's going to happen? I think that we could maybe find here support. Okay, support maybe here on the downward sloping line, but here I think also support, and then we will go to the upside. But there's also risk involved. Let me talk about this later. Okay, liquidation heat map. Okay, let me show you this. I always like the 2 weeks liquidation map. This is the most accurate, I think. So you can see here that now here's no gap anymore. Now we are very close by. Yeah, that's a little gap, but I think now here with all the news and in the White House, everybody's expecting higher prices, but there's also a risk. But I think we can take all this liquidity, but you can see here below or above 100, there is no liquidity. There is nothing to to liquidate. So what do I think? I do think that we will have a very, quick jump to the upside. We will touch 100,000 again, and then we will have a massive drop. Why do I think this? I will tell you in the rest of the video. And here, the $30,050 bonus, just go in the pinned comment on the description, and you can see a link. Click on it here, put your email, put the password, confirm your email, then deposit, then start to trade. You can get trading signals in my group in the pinned comment, and also in the description you have link, and then you can trade, and you can get up to $30,050 bonus. You can get a VIP status that you could pay lesser transaction fees and so on. So it's very interesting. And you see, Bybit is one of the best exchange. For me, it's the best exchange that exists in the world. So now let me explain you why I think there is a risk. One good friend of mine, Da Vinci J15, you surely could know him. He's always saying this market is made to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people, most of the times. And you know that most of the people are wrong. Most of the people are wrong. So what does this mean? This does mean that most of the people are losing money. They are not making money. So if tomorrow everybody is expecting that the price goes really bananas, will really skyrocket, and everybody's go long, everybody's buying Bitcoin, but most of the people will lose money. So what does this mean? On my point of view, does this mean that there are a lot of whales that positioned themselves in, we was now in 78,000, 79,000, 80,000, and now we are 90,000 and change. If we go tomorrow to 100,000, if a whale buy $10 million, $50 million in Bitcoin for 80,000, would it be a good deal for him to sell for 100,000, to dump on 100,000? Yeah, of course it would. So my prediction is, and I want you to be very cautious, open a long position, wait a little retrace, open a long position, but put a tight stop loss. And whenever you see the price is rising up, put the stop loss up again. Don't think, oh, it will be a retrace, I will go out of the position. Yeah, so be it. You made some money. Nobody ever became poor for taking profits too early. But a lot of people, they became poor because of not taking profits. So take your profits. Maybe you can also open a trade on around 98,000, 98,500. You scale in. Then whatever you come to 92, you take 10%, 94, 10%, 96, 10%, 90. You make a plan. You need a plan, and you need to stick to the plan. Only like this you can make money. Okay, thank you very much. If you want my book, send me a message on Twitter. Say, hey, I want the book, 10 meme coins again, 15x money in the next 6 months. If you want the $30,000 bonus, here in the pinned comment in the description. And if you want to trade in Bluefin, without KYC, you don't want to give your personal data, so a lot of people, they don't like this, for hacks or whatever, then use Bluefin. They have a 50% deposit bonus. Okay, thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Take very much care of your crypto, and tomorrow I will give you also an update video before the meeting, before the event in the White House, and I will tell you my exact plan, and maybe we can make some money. Bye bye.